And they're off. Racing over 7 furlongs and just a little bit slowly away with King's Vanity, also double time, not that fast into stride. Leah Special hugs the rail, but he's being taken on from wider by Artisan, and wider still Zero Carbon, and also Giant is right up there, and already a well-strung outfield, tip to toe here. There's a good 15 lengths, and it is Zero Carbon who's gone off hard, being tracked now by Giant, who moves into second. Artisan to the inside in third. Smoky Mountain is in fourth position as they go around the turn. They're then being followed towards the inside by Wallop with a half mile to go. Alongside Wallop is Just Call Me Pete. Around the outside is King's Vanity. They're then being followed by Brazil Power, but at the moment Zero Carbon's nicked a lead of 6 lengths with 3 furlongs to go. It is Zero Carbon wide into the straight. Giant giving chase in second. Artisan made the turn in third. Smoky Mountain in fourth. Wallop in fifth. Just Call Me Pete is in sixth. King's Vanity is in seventh. To the inside is Brazil Power, followed then towards the inside by Air Harbour, who is trying to pick up, and they're racing now down towards the final furlong, and it is still Zero Carbon who has the lead, but now they begin to close towards the inside. Brazil Power is the one who will pounce. Also late on the scene is Smoky Mountain, and towards the inside is Air Harbour. Out in front Brazil Power, and it is Brazil Power got the perfect setup. Brazil Power into second place came Air Harbour, and in third was Smoky Mountain.
Orchid we're going to talk about earlier, actually, from Brazil Power's giving you a winner on the day. Billy Loghnane, congratulations indeed. That was a good success. Landmark?
Yeah, 100 for the season.
Happy days.
Yeah, so good going, and more to come, hopefully.
Yeah. Had you actually, when did you start targeting that exact number?
As soon as I set off at the start of the year, I said I wanted to do 100 winners first season out of Acclaim. Thought it would be difficult to sort of try and achieve them sort of numbers, but I'd done it earlier than I had last year.
What a way to do it. That race was ripped apart by the front runner Zero Carbon, so did you always feel that it was going to be suiting a horse such as yours?
For sure, he's a horse with a savage amount of ability.
Yeah.
He's a little bit quirky, but George had him in great shape coming today, and he's a star in the yard.
Hey, I know I mentioned it, I teased you already. I wanted to mention about Orchid earlier, who I thought ran a really good race. A very good debut, and time might tell, was bumped into an exceptional filly anyway. For
sure, I think I've ridden her once in a piece of work at home and liked her coming into it. She didn't have the best gait, but managed to navigate a nice position, and if I'm honest, I thought I'd shaken the winner off. It's obviously got a nice touch of class to come and pick me up, but she's a filly going places too.
And back to your century, that's no mean feat whatsoever. I don't need to tell you that. How many people do you put as Team Billy Loghnane, if you see what I mean, that would be responsible in ways and you would be grateful for to get you to this point?
For sure, there's a massive amount of people, my whole family at home. I have to, obviously my dad, but my mum as well.
You could ride a winner for him later, couldn't you?
Yeah, I think so. I got a nice chance in the last, but Mum does an awful lot for me. She pretty much, I get up, ride horses, and she pretty much sorts everything else. George has been massive this year, and jockey coaches, agents. It's been a long process, but it's going great.
It's 114th of August. Where do you see yourself, do you think, by the end of the season?
Well, I'm going to try and push for 150 now, for sure. And I'll have done 250 winners within 2 years if I can do it before October the 24th. So that's when I had my first ride 2 years ago. So I think I'm on 232 or 3 now. So we'll be pushing for that, and then 150 for the year.
It's the rise and rise of Billy Loghnane. Congratulations on the century.
Thank you. Cheers.